It's June 19th, 2012. So today I'm going to talk about my experience creating a product and then my first steps to protecting that product. For me, it all started in a dream. And then from that dream, my product was in that dream. And then from that dream, I was inspired to move forward and physically draw out my product onto a piece of paper. So I got some paper and a pencil and started to physically draw the product, but I can't draw, so the product didn't look like it looked in my head. So I knew that I needed to find another way to make my product. And so at the time I lived in Los Angeles, California, and I went to Mood Fabric Store and physically bought materials, accessories, fabric to make my product, to make my prototype. And I went home and I physically made my first prototype, and it went really well. I liked what I had, and I thought I had a pretty good idea. So from there, I was like, well, what is my next step? What do I take? What do I do to move forward in this process? So I remembered someone told me never tell anybody about your ideas, and that's exactly what I did. I um, knew I had something pretty decent on my hands, but I didn't tell anybody until I took the next step, which was research. I researched until I was blue in the face. My potential product or similar products to what my product was. And I went on Google and I did a Google search of the product, and um, and that went really well. I found similar products I found one similar product, but it wasn't exactly like my product, and the other products that were online um, were nothing like my product. So I felt like I was in the clear. I felt like I had created something, it was new and fresh, and I had created a product that nobody or I've never seen before on the marketplace. So I knew I had something there. From there, the next step I took, I started, while I was researching, I started just thinking about patenting my design. And then I started thinking about creating a business plan. I didn't dive into it right away. I was just thinking about it because, I was at the first steps. But thinking about it, and that puts you on the right track to move forward. And that's exactly what I did. And so I would say for people starting a business is research your product. Because if there's a similar product out there, you need to change yours or you need to make it very special. And so because if it's on the marketplace already, it's been there, done that. People want to see something new. And then start thinking about your patent, the patent process. Just, read about it and get familiar with the process because it's very tough. And then start thinking about your business plan, and because there's a lot of elements there. And so just glancing over and doing a little research about your business and just the format of the business plan will get you in the right steps to, to being successful in your business.